Hey guys, welcome back.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
I love that, is that a mountain cat? Oh, I forgot what they're called. But it is awesome. And these bear statues. Ah, mammoths. I think. Ooh, cool. This place is awesome. The Colombian mammoth. Ah, so that's Bucktooth Charlie. Oh, cool. Nice to meet you.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? What was the last time? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, it'll be a bestseller.
Maybe that's the point.
Confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Aw, is that a dog?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Aw,
Hey,
poor thing.
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Poor thing.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
I can and I
You
will.
gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke
Cougar.
on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
But still, it was a cougar. That's what I was thinking. Mountain cat.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Damn poachers.
Finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We've got to go all the way up there.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Well, why is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt? At least I think that's a Hawaiian shirt. It's a nice shirt, it's just a bit out of place.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Achoo!
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Allergies. Well, in the summer. In the winter,
Lock the
everything
door when I
dies.
leave.
Which is why I love the winter. No bloody allergies. No, lights on. More coffee. How many of them do I have? Is there an inventory? $18. Signs, TV shows. Oh, can pyramids are a thing. I was just shooting them for fun. I didn't know if that was an actual collectible. And there's that fish again. Oh, nice view. And a hot tub. Nothing else? No? Okay.
I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
It might. Yeah, you could use the headlights to kill those things. Would that work? It might. You could try it.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your dear...
Oh. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well,
What the hell?
It takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. In fact, you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay, there was someone there at the window, wasn't there? I didn't just imagine that. Oh. Oh, a swing. Which is moving? Nope. What the... Drop hazard. This game is getting a lot more creepier. Oh. Hello? Oh god, another one of these.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially night springs. Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, Assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists. Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up.
The lip syncing in this video is
We couldn't ID
awful.
him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Wait,
Your son
what?
said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Ooh, this is cool. Okay, so there's the second Alan, and that's my new theory, a mirror Alan. Okay, I have no idea what's going on at this point, but anyway. Ooh, stars. Cool. And I can hear a lot of crows, that's not good. An abandoned car.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Wait, what? Up or down? We'll go this way. Do not feed wildlife. Oh. And another page, cool.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Who's Rusty? I can't keep track of all the characters' names. Unless Rusty was the guy that was helping the dog? I'm sure we'll find out. Fallen rocks.
Vision left me weak. This was no head injury. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Oh, can we go up there? Climb the tree. Oh, I was sure that was going to work. Where is Rusty?
Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Well, at least Charlie's alright.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, that is Rusty.
Hell. It happened just the way it was on that
The
page.
dog!
I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Oh. The dog better live. That's all I'm going to say. The dog better be fine. If the dog dies, I will not be happy.
Like the forest at night. Woke up.
Doggy, doggy, doggy. I think the dog's name was Max.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Hello? Everyone's got one of those bears. And another page.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh,
Rusty! Rusty!
the dog!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Need hunting licenses.
Who the hell are you? Oh, probably the poachers. Leave the flipping dog alone, you gits.
Something
No!
had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Fishing! Bridges up, Park.
Fishing.
License!
Okay, where is the dog? No! Aww. Poor thing. Oh god.
The Park Ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other wolf closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
Yeah, all times.
Never leave your pet.
Against the law.
To remove
Objects
or historical lies from the...
Oh, now what? Oh, the puppy. And we're out of time. Okay guys, we'll leave it there and we'll continue soon. Have a nice day. Bye.